Checking, checking. Take 2. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna crash again, because take 1 just crashed on me after I got my introduction done. So, day 4, Lake of Kalandra, what's going on? I leveled the Trade League character, because some of my friends wanted to try the game out and see what it's like, and then they were like, but we can't play together if you're not in trade, and so I leveled an SRS Necromancer to maps. I think I'm ahead of them by now. Last I know, one of them was in Act 8 and the other one was in Act 5. But now they can catch up and I can play SF in peace again. So, what's happening? I finally dropped the Revenge of the Hunted and the Grace Reservation efficiency, and I'm no longer running Clarity since I just stopped. That's like all there is to it. Yeah, as soon as I get a 5 link, I probably have to fix stuff again, because I'm running at 62 mana. When I cast once, I can't even Frost Shield immediately, so that's an issue. I'm up to tier 8 maps at the moment. I think I ran one tier 9 map, maybe not, maybe I lied. Yeah, so I'm at tier 8 maps. It's still going smooth. The nerfs to Arch Nemesis that GG implemented are working, which is fine, I guess. The other issue that does come up is that there's no longer bonus quantity on League mechanic mobs, and that's why nothing drops. Especially with like Delirium and Incursion stacked on top of each other. Now they all just count as normal mobs, and you don't get the big Alva loot explosions, but just like some uniques, and that's it. So maybe they're gonna do something about that. I'm not sure. Because today they made a post that said like, yeah, we're still not really done with it. Please give us more time. And I don't think it's a time issue. It's just that people want to have a lot of loot. And yeah. So there's a lot of negativity going on. I don't want any of that, but it's hard to avoid currently in the PoE scene, because as soon as you just click on a stream to have up in the background while you're mapping, there's people coming to chat and asking you, why are you not angry at GGG? Fuck that. No, not doing that. I'm having fun. I did some cool tablets. I unlocked almost all of the special reroll stuff, and bonus rerolls. I did I think a 12 step lake. And yeah, it's going really smooth. I also finished Uber Lab, and now I'm just even tankier. I just copied a lot of Garatha's tree, because I hung out a lot in Garatha's chat. I mean, I stole his build, I'm stealing his Atlas tree, and he's really positive about the game, which is really nice. just, just a good place to be. So, big recommendation. Go over there. Notable drops. I found a Coward's Chains, so that's from Incursion, from the temple. I found one Lich that dropped the Darkness Enthroned and Light Poacher. I also found, and that's really funny, because I found a brisk wrap, but it was pink. Because NeverSync didn't update bases, or I don't know if this was like a hidden thing, but it's a sun leather. It's a base that is not supported by Filterblade, and therefore Filterblade didn't know what's going on, and then it turned it pink. I had to manually add sun leather now, and now it's just in the uniques. But Filterblade also told me that that base doesn't exist. Maybe you're bricking your filter. It did not, in fact, brick my filter. So I don't know if it's an oversight, but it was quite funny to have like a pink sun leather drop, and then it was a brisk wrap, which is not that expensive. Speaking of expensive stuff, so Zizaran recommended, used a Valakos sign in his Elementalist using Lightning Conduit for the Leech. I dropped that. Fun. But more fun is the Death Rush, the new one. It's so much cleaner than before. I got a min recovery roll, which I don't think recovery really is important. The adrenaline duration is the important roll. I got a mid roll, and currently it's like at 1.5 divines, maybe 1 depending on the rolls. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else in terms of uniques. You can really tell that there's fewer uniques. Oh yeah, I dropped this one. It's new, and it kind of looks fun. Also, kind of looks like a leveling unique, but isn't. Just. Oh, I do have a primordial chain. In case I want to play golems? I don't know. And yeah, nothing else to write home about, I think. Oh yeah, a Soul Rest and an Agnaroth. Yeah, so there are some branching out possibilities in terms of builds. I don't know if they will happen. I upgraded my gear. I found this insane fractured tier 1 life roll on a leather belt. And then I used 1 essence for the Chaos Res. And that's my new belt now. I have to upgrade my gloves. I did upgrade my boots. The dex on the boots allowed me to spec out of the thing. I'm still using a breach ring, but I have a replacement. The issue is that there's like 29 Chaos Res on it, and I really want the Chaos Res. As you can see, I'm almost Chaos Res capped. So, yeah. That would be great. Okay. So. No, let's run a white map. Not reflect, right? Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna crash now. That would suck. Because, as I said, I blue screened on the first recording attempt. So the playstyle of the build is still the same. I really want more cast speed. Oh yeah, I also adjusted my tree on the left with all the nodes I got to spec out of. So, cast Ice Nova. So I got to spec into cast speed, which is fun. Because cast speed feels really good. I didn't want to equip my insane cast speed rings again, but it's a thing. Also in terms of the loot changes that they did, I watched a video by Snap, one of the guys in Empyrean's group, or like, yeah, and he talked about how flat chest rewards are now how they're not affected by these changes, and that's why currently stuff like Heist, Legion, and Syndicate are so good, because they give you set rewards. You open a chest and like 5 uniques pop out, or like a bunch of currency. The thing is that in the trailer they actually said like, yeah, get your magic find gear ready, which is kind of a dick move to then nerf magic find. But hey.
Perhaps age has rotted away Elrion's mind. The things he whispers in his sleep.
Oh, assassin! You remind me why I left. I'll let you know what I find out.
Thanks. Be careful. Cool winds.
Okay. I think that's basically it. I mean, nothing really has changed in the build, right? And I'm gonna leave you here. I'll be back tomorrow, I guess. And maybe it's not 30 degrees, and we'll see if I burn my head at the lake. See you.